Facebook is one of the worst places you could promote your music. Promote your brand, yes, Facebook's probably the best place to promote your brand as a start out. But for music, no, it's awful. It is absolutely terrible for promoting music. Like, I did research. I always study like who came up. So we got like J. Cole, we got Kendrick, we've got Drake, even people like Nipsey. You know, these are people that I study because they're not only focusing on making the music or whatever, they're actually trying to be famous or whatever. They're trying to build a legacy and an empire, and they're, you know, putting money in and getting money out. And that's where I like, you know, the whole empire building of a legacy. You know what I mean? Like, anyone can make dope music, but not everybody can build a legacy and a dynasty and all these things. So that's what I study. And I've noticed that they were all on MySpace, right, back when MySpace was popping, but MySpace was music based. You know, you went on MySpace because you were looking for music. You had an artist profile on there that played your music for you. People on MySpace specifically seeking out good music to listen to. No one's on Facebook looking for good music. You might have your anomalies. Yeah, some of us are like looking for music. We might go in a group every now and again, or we might have a look on the news feed for music. But primarily, we are there on social media, being social, building connections. So if you're on there just trying to promote your music, all you're doing is annoying people. You're just getting in the way. You're interfering with what people are trying to see. Like, people are trying to see the cool ass memes, the funny shit. They're trying to catch up with their friends and all that. Artists have kind of commandeered Facebook and tried to make it for them. But like, look, Facebook really ain't for your music, bro. Like, what results have you really got for your music specifically? For your brand, yes, you've probably got your name out there and everything, but that's more of the strength of what you do as a person and the updates you post and whatever. Like, if you're posting, like, for example, you post a status right now that makes people laugh, you get 20, 30 likes on that bitch. You post a song, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, maybe 10 likes at a max, right? People aren't on there for music. People are on there to be social. So use Facebook as it's meant to be used. And get to know people, put your brand out there, make sure people see your logos, make sure people see your statuses, make sure people see what you've got going on behind the scenes. Like, broadcast your life and your brand and what you do every day on Facebook. But your music is probably the worst. I couldn't imagine. Could you imagine right now Kendrick Lamar sat on Facebook posting in all the Facebook groups trying to get heard? You know what I mean? Drake on his laptop posting in all the Facebook groups? No, they wouldn't, right? They've been smart about it. And like, I was watching videos of Kendrick back in the day, and they weren't even videos of Kendrick. They were videos of like Snoop Dogg and Corrupt or whatever. But you can see Kendrick in the cut because he was working on his craft and then going out there and building connections with the right people. Now, it gets to a point where he's built so many connections, and the connection's strong because he's showing up to every show and every appearance, and they're like, oh yeah, I reckon this dude's always here, let me talk to him or whatever, or come over here, you know what I mean? Like, because you're that familiar, and they must respect you at that point, right? They hear him rap and they go, oh, he's cool. And then all it takes is one of those big connections with a big fan base to say, yo, check out the little homie. And that's pretty much what happened with Kendrick Lamar, right? Worked on his craft constantly, and then went out and built connections. He wasn't necessarily pushing his music in your face. He made music every day, but he wasn't pushing his music on anybody. He was just going out there and building person to person until they gave him an opportunity to say, yeah, go on, I'll listen to your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too thirsty on Facebook. Trying to promote music on Facebook is thirsty. You come across thirsty even if it's a good campaign sometimes, you know what I mean? People are like, oh yeah, but we've seen it. I don't think people are using Facebook like they're supposed to. You can blow up without ever having anybody listen to one of your tracks on Facebook. Trust me. Do you know what I mean? The viral video, cool ass statuses, inspiring shit. That's how you're going to rise the ranks in Facebook, not by posting your music. Especially if someone goes on your profile and all it is you posting your music. It's like, what else? What is it about you? Like, yeah, you make music. Everybody makes music. And I have to tell people, hit me up like, oh, why is nobody fucking with my music? I was like, because you're on Facebook, bro. It's supposed to be pushing your brand, not your music. I look at your profile and all I see is every beat you've ever posted in a row. Do you know what I mean? Or every song you've ever made in a row, and I can't see anything about you. I don't know where you're from. I don't know what you do. We've never had a conversation before. You're just hitting me up like, yo, I want to... Do you know what I mean? Where's your quality of character? Where's your brand? Use Facebook properly, man. Like, there's a way to use Facebook where you can get views and likes on your music without ever having to post the link on there. Just be smart, man. It's marketing. It's not promotion. That's just one branch. It's marketing, man. Don't get mad, get motivated. Don't make hits, make history. Lego!